Hi, Hiram here. Last couple of days I've been doing videos on this BlastMatch. This is a fire starter that you can use. I like it, it's what I carry, although I do carry other things too. But with doing this, I've had a lot of people asking me, do I know of any other fire starters that might be cheaper and a little easier to use? I guess a lot of people have a problem with trying to do this one-handed. I don't, because I don't have problems because I have big hands, but I do have some experience with a couple of other things. One would be the Bic lighter. That would be a one-handed fire starter, if you want to consider that. Not the same family, but fire starter. Excuse me. The only other thing that I have was this thing called a Spark-Lite by Adventure Medical Kits. I bought this the same time that I got the BlastMatch, but I tried this and frankly the size was just way too small for me. I mean, look at that. You want small, you got it. Basically it looks like this is just the striker system off of something like a Bic lighter. It's just a thumb wheel with a piece of flint inside, but I just can't hold it very well. I often thought of putting duct tape around here with some sort of a lanyard coming off that I could grip it in my hand, but I can only get this like with 2 fingers. Anyway, see, it goes like so. Of course, the spark is nothing like what comes off the BlastMatch, but you do get a spark. Now this was back in 2010, so I didn't use it. I stuck it away in my fire kit box. Then this past Christmas, one of the presents I got was this, and I thought, man, that looks familiar. And it looks like all it is the, excuse me, I got a tickle this morning. The Adventure Medical Kits changed their name to SOL, which doesn't mean what you think it means. They say it means Survive Outdoors Longer. And they have what they call the Fire Lite TinderQuik. This stuff that was along with it, just like the BlastMatch is sold with the wet fire for Tinder, this comes with stuff called TinderQuik. It looks like little cotton ropes impregnated with wax or something. Anyway, now they call it, instead of calling it the Spark-Lite, they've changed it a little bit. It's got a little heftier, but no longer. And now they call it the Fire Lite TinderQuik, the Fire Lite with TinderQuik. Interesting. I didn't take this out of the box yet. As far as cost, I've seen these on eBay and stuff for $9.99, so it should be less than $10 depending on how much your shipping is. Let's see here. I thought maybe what I'd try here is using the old Spark-Lite, see if I can get things to light with it. Again, somebody else, this would probably fit them better, but it's a little small for me. Here it's got 2 arrows, meaning this is the way you thumb down. What's on the new one? On the new one, there's a little diagram on the wheel saying which way you got to roll it. So I'll try some lint here first. Lit it right up. Cool. Here I have cotton pad that I've loosened up. I like using these because you can either use them for a bandage, or you can put petroleum jelly or something on them and use them for a fire starter. Just can't hold this right. There we go. So it does light stuff. Here I've got a Weber lighter cube with some crumbs on top. Let's see if I can light that. I see. It looks like when you thumb this, the sparks come out in this direction, not in this direction. So you hold it, but in that case, or in that direction. Wow, cool. So it lights that if you put crumbs on top. My last, well, not my last test. I guess I'll try that. Let me put this out. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to try some Coglin fuel. This is another hard tablet for fire starting. I just scrape the top, get some crumbs on the top. Not doing too good with that. Maybe I didn't put enough crumbs on the top. Okay, let's try the TinderQuik. Okay, again, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like cotton wrapped up here. So you're just supposed to break it apart, fluff it up some. It's interesting. I wonder what this stuff is made out of. Okay, I got it a little bit loose there. Let's see what I can do. Hold this so that you can see it. There we go. So 2 times in that lid. That's supposed to last about 2 minutes, I think it said. So the some of the stuff that it says on this, I measured it. This is about 2.3 inches or 5.8 centimeters long. It weighs about excuse me, 5.5 grams or 0.19 ounces. Pretty light. I just wish it was a little bit longer. But like I said, maybe I'll wrap it with some sort of duct tape with a lanyard on it so that I can grab it. The same way as I did with the fire steel that I use on my neck knife. In order to give me the longest part of the fire steel, I just use these connectors on the end, but I have a little lanyard here so I can grab it, and that way I can strike it with that. Maybe do the same thing with this. Just kind of add that on like that, and then I have something to grab it with. That might be handy. If I can just get it to stick to that without pulling off. Well, I don't know about lasting 2 minutes. Well, it says burns for up to 2 minutes, so that means if it burns for a minute, that's covered. So I hope that helps. The SOL Fire Lite TinderQuik or the Spark-Lite. I don't know if they still make these or not. They probably just changed the name to protect the Unison. Check these out. Has lots of instructions on the back of what to do with this, life-saving techniques, the whole bit. So, yeah, they show holding it like this. Yeah, good luck. I held it like this. I can't get it to go that way. So anyway, that maybe the new one's different. So I hope that helps. I look forward to your input, questions, remarks, helpful suggestions. And as always, watch for my buddy Max. Bye now.